Okay, so we need to eat again. Oh, the dotty mushroom is not as good as the button mushroom. What a revelation. Its chance of poisonous is 25% eat when you're eating it raw, as opposed to when you cook it, you won't get poison. So let's not take the risk right now. Button mushroom and golden chanterelle, which does that make temperature go down or up? I guess it won't. I guess it goes up if your temperature was low. Let's eat another one. We're good for now. I'm gonna put up a lead pipe because I don't know what I need it for. And I also don't know what I need the rope for right now. I'll keep the food and then put this in there because I can't eat it raw, so I'm gonna need the cooker done before I want that anyway, just to save space in here. I don't think there's a weight limit, so I wonder if after this gets to 10 or something, does it have to move to another slot? I guess we'll experiment with it instead of putting these away. Okay, let's go find the rest of the planks, bolts, and driftwood. I don't like that it doesn't show that I have one bolt, even though it's in here, and the notes on the right, but we'll just have to keep that in mind. I probably should have just kept them because I'm looking for bolts anyway that are going to stack, but it's alright. So we went sort of out that way that time. Let's go a different route. I'm thinking we'll go up this way and hope there's no bear hiding back here. If there's a bear, we're going a different direction. Looks like there's a new plant right here. Yellow ash leaves. Not sure what those are for. Another button mushroom. That's good. I need some food. Thought I saw something else, but never mind. Some more mushrooms. Or chanterelle. Always think I can pick up that white thing and it's just a flower. It's gotta be like shimmering and highlighted for you to pick it up. Oh, a stream of water. This is exactly what we need. Okay, hopefully we can get some driftwood. Chanterelle. That stream is very loud. Driftwood's... Where would driftwood be if I was driftwood? It would drift downstream, right? Doesn't that make sense? Let me grab this plant real quick. Some buttons. I've got a fair amount of food now, so I should be okay for at least another day. Just on mushrooms. Mushrooms are gonna get old though. Is this a waterfall? Oh, driftwood. Alright, cool, we got one. Probably missed a few because I should have been walking closer to the shore. Didn't know exactly what they were gonna look like. So there's probably some down there. I wonder if I can cross without getting shot over the waterfall. Looks like we're okay. This is a giant piece of driftwood. Can I have one? So, I bet there was some I missed over there, but it's alright. We'll go into this area. Looks like there's some brush here. I'm surprised you can't pick up any like rocks or stone or anything. Wonder if you have to mine it, or maybe there's only certain rocks you can pick up, but these would be perfect, I would think. So I'm seeing a lot of rabbits and they are fast, so I have no idea how I'm gonna kill those in the future. Maybe a trap or bow. That's the plan right here. Oh, I am now swimming. Did not think I was gonna do that. Guess you can swim. Does my temperature go down? Doesn't look like it. Here is probably some stump moss. Okay. So I needed that for, I think, the crafting room, which is good. So now I know the moss is on these little stumps. So if I ever, there's a piece of driftwood right there. Alright, so we just need one more of those. So the hard part is going to be finding the stupid bolts, which I'm thinking maybe now it was a bad decision to do the cooking room first. Should do the crafting room, craft an axe, and go break those boxes that probably have all the bolts in them. I'm not going to find any bolts looking around out here. So, yeah, we may look for more moss then, because I think that's the other thing we needed besides wire, which we already have, and planks, to make the crafting room first. Oh, these rabbits, they're everywhere. So hopefully I can find one more. I'm starving again, so let's fix that. Let's do these guys first. Okay. So we're okay for now. Oh, there's some hiding stump moss. Perfect. It'd be great if we could find one more of those before we go as well. Is there any driftwood hiding in there? Big piece of driftwood that you can't take. So before I leave this pond, I want to get one more stump moss and one more driftwood. And there are a lot of mushrooms, and my OCD is taking over. Let's go back. There's the driftwood. Perfect. So we're good on driftwood, at least for the cooking room. There's what looks like there might be some stump moss over here, which would be perfect. It's a stump, but no moss. No moss. Okay. Well, let's find another stump. Did I circle around this entire thing? Wow. Okay. So I did a full circle. That was the stump I was just at, right? So we need to find a stump. And maybe they're not just near the water. Moss, I guess, would grow closer to the water, but not stumps. Let's go up the stream a ways, like where we started, and see if there was any stumps this way. Probably some driftwood as well. Doesn't look like there's any stumps in there. Maybe one right there. that's kind of where I came from. There's a stump, but no moss. So yeah, I think it's got to be closer to the water for it to actually grow the moss. Oh, I already got that one. This is a hiding piece of driftwood. Just clipping into that rock. Trying to not let me find it. There's driftwood across the way as well. Oh, some moss. Perfect. Okay. We're in good shape now. I think we have enough to build the... If I remember correctly, since I didn't put the notes down for that, we have enough to build the crafting room. And then we can break those boxes, get the rest of the bolts, and we're off and running. I'm gonna see if I can get across here. Okay, yeah, this is shallow enough to cross as well. Grab this piece of driftwood, and then maybe look for a few more things and head back, since we have kind of what we came for. We're really just looking for bolts. The stump moss could have been for the storage, but why would you need moss for storage? Am I even thinking of that right? Why would you need moss for any of those buildings? Where did I see I needed the moss? Now I'm second guessing that, but we'll check when we get back. Ultimately, we're only finding what's out here anyway, so it's not like I have anywhere else to go. Okay, let's grab this piece of driftwood. That's a cool structure up there. This rock, I wonder if you can get up there and cross along the top. You can definitely go under. Pretty cool. It's a really peaceful game. I say that just as something probably comes out of the woods and kills me. But it's a lot of just bunny rabbits hopping around. Bunny rabbits won't kill me, right? Looks like there's some cool structures down there too. I don't want to spoil it for now. I'm gonna head back. Can always come back this way when we need more driftwood or need to collect water. I don't actually know if I need water to survive. Doesn't seem like it. There's no water indicator in the bottom right. Grab another chanterelle. Make sure we don't run across something that wants to kill us. Grab this beet. We have a lot of beets to cook, assuming we can ever get the bolts to make the cooking room. There's something hiding back here. More ash leaves. Yeah, our guy's getting tired, so probably should just head directly back now. Interesting. Still no rocks I can pick up. Closer to the house than I thought to where we were. All you have to do to go to the water is right over there. So I have to remember that if you just go out the front of your door a little to the left is the top of the stream. Okay. So, do I remember this correct? Yes, and I only needed 2 of them. So actually what I'm missing is the fir planks. Which I realized that I didn't grab 5 more of those, so I thought we were good, but we're really not. Well, that one needs 28 planks. Well, we need to go a different direction than next for tomorrow, because I didn't see any fir planks out that way. So hopefully we can find another place that has a bunch of planks lying around that a tornado went through, or my guy drunkenly threw planks everywhere and completely forgot. Anyway, let's eat, save, and go to sleep. And so we will eat some button mushrooms, the classic go-to dinner. Good night.